Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to What's Poppin' with Pop Couple. This for this week. We will do the usual, go through recent releases or relatively recent releases and upcoming releases. Talk about stuff if y'all want.
Don't do it.
So, hopefully, everybody is having a good Wednesday evening. We'll say hello to everyone who has chatted. So, good evening, Auntie Audie.
Hey, Noel.
Hello, Karen.
Hey, Jeremy.
Let's see. Hello, Labjar.
And I said, oh, Grump. Hello.
It's the Grumpo.
Hey, Brock. How you doing?
All right. Looks like that
Hi, come here.
is everybody who's at least chatted for now. We'll try and make sure we say hi to anybody else who Jen and
Ula says hello.
yes, Ula says hello. Java's back there ready
Pounding
to be a
away.
pain.
Oh, no. Yes.
But let's get into sharing some stuff. I suppose.
Stuff. Ula's watching. You watching?
All right, so let's start off. This was from Friday, if I remember right.
Yes,
Box
thank
of
you.
Fun.
Oh, yes, I love you too.
Yeah. So I'm not. Hello. I'm not sure what all to say about this right now.
Oh, okay.
But there were the four mascots.
Hold on, Java.
You ordered what you could.
So I was gonna pull up email to see if anything's changed.
And yes, Jabba probably does want to see the Strays movie when it comes out.
Strays?
It is a movie about dogs
Never heard of it.
who are strays and
Nope, still
cause problems.
nothing on that one. And did anyone else already get their box that ordered one? I'm curious.
Well, so by that, ours haven't shipped yet.
No,
So the question
ours
is, has
haven't
anybody
shipped.
gotten theirs yet? So I know that there is some controversy with
Yes.
with these because the pops that are in them are
Okay.
also
It makes me feel better, Grump, because ours supposedly have a label, but that's as far as
yeah.
it's gone. And that was 2 days ago. It had a 2 days ago. It had a label. Thanks for making.
But yeah, getting pops that were released at Fun Days with their own stickers and then the same pops in these boxes of fun.
Right. Which would be the first time they would have done that.
Yes.
Usually the box of fun pops are much crappier than Fun Days pops.
Yes.
It's just the way it goes. So supposedly there was a message that went out that had an error in grammar, which makes me think if it's real or not from Funko. That said anyone that attended Fun Days should be receiving an email. Whether that means like they're going to do something for the people who attended Fun Days or it's just an apology. I don't know. Like the reality is what it comes down to is the money, right? So like people paid X number of dollars to attend an event, and for the majority of them get the same pops you could have gotten if you were shipped them at your house, right? Or cheaper, number one. And number two, with just the difference being the sticker and the piece count.
Well, but they also got the experience of Fun Days.
They did, and they got other pops
And they got
that
other things.
people who didn't attend will not have the opportunity to purchase unless you buy it from someone who was there.
Right.
So, like the Ron Weasley, for instance, was only available via attending the event.
Yes.
So.
And then the event mascots were all flocked, and yes, they got a chicken sandwich. That is true. And that was worth the price of admission.
Obviously.
I've heard. No.
My thing with the food, and I know people complained Halloween event, was it? And this event, obviously. Like, how come they can't get a decent caterer? Like, it's really not that hard.
No, I mean a food truck.
I mean,
ultimately, a food, even like a good
a
food
couple
truck,
different food trucks
isn't even that expensive.
No.
And we know because we had a food truck for our wedding.
Yes.
But a food truck to feed that many people wouldn't be crazy. Or
They'd
like
have
you
to
said, a
have
couple.
multiple food trucks.
So-
but for 3,200 people.
But for
So-
what people are paying,
It was raw?
I heard there were some issues, yes.
Oh, and I just
Um,
heard it was like shitty food. I didn't hear any of that, but
Yeah.
wow.
And hey, Smitty. But yeah, and so some of the way I'm looking at some of the pops too is you could liken it to a con pop
Right.
and a shared pop.
You
So
could.
the Fun Days pop is the con sticker pop,
Right.
and the Box of Fun pop is the shared sticker pop.
But I do understand the whole like, well, what number is it really? Right. So like
Right.
if
I
they
get
are
that.
identical, if they have nothing differing between the two of them besides the sticker, then they can't be a 250 and say a 2000. It would be a 2250.
Well, but the sticker,
But it's
Well,
never based on the sticker
I-
for the numbering.
well, so I get that, but I'm just saying, so you would know that there should be only 500 of these with stickers for Fun Days.
Right.
And then only 2,000 of these for
Right.
stickers from the Box of Fun,
Right.
which I don't know why anybody would change the sticker from a Fun Day sticker to a Box of Fun sticker.
Because people want the more limited number, and so
Well,
they
no,
assume
that's
it's
what
going to
it's-
be worth more.
No, I was saying from Fun Days to a
Oh
Box of
no,
Fun.
you wouldn't go the opposite
Right.
direction unless for some reason the Box of Fun numbers are lower than the Fun Days numbers.
Right.
But
I'm just throwing that out there. One of those, everybody can have their own opinion and their own reaction to what happened. I think the people at Fun Days, some of them are throwing it out of proportion for the fact of they wanted to sell the pops and potentially make more money, where they may not be able to make as much money with people knowing that the same pops may be coming to the Box of Fun.
right.
That's just my thing. I can also understand the people being irritated about the fact that, oh, well, at Mondays usually we get
Better things.
better things than the people
Right.
who don't get to attend. But that also goes to Funko also saying that they wanted to try and expand the opportunities for their collectors.
Yeah, well.
So it one of those, the reality is they're never going to make everybody
No.
happy. So they're going to do what they can and what they think is best.
Well, and I think the other thing too is like, yes, so say that metallic Captain America, right?
Mhm.
That was 250 at Fun Days, but it's like what, two or 3,000 for
In the Box
whatever
of
the
Fun.
Box of Fun.
Yeah.
Like, if you needed it that bad and you were willing to spend $3,000 to get it the day after or the night of, then that's on you. Like, I mean, you never know what a company is going to do with the items that they sell, you know? So could anyone have predicted this? Probably not. But I mean, the reality is if you were willing to spend it, then that's what it was worth to you, you know? So I know a lot of people now are looking and the price has plummeted on a lot of those, you know what I mean? Because reality is if there really are 2,500 or whatever number instead of just the 500, then it does make a difference. But if you wanted it, you wanted it, you know? So
Also goes to what we usually say about the con
Oh, I
strips,
know.
pops and stuff is wait just a little
Yeah.
bit, see what the market actually does. Typically it's going to drop and you
Right.
can get it for a
Better deal.
smaller price than the initial FOMO prices.
So we were able to order 2.
Yes.
James was trying for the bear and couldn't get through. I think some of you probably had the same issue where like the place order button was basically stuck. And so when he said that, I jumped on and was like, well, I wasn't going to buy any, but I'll buy some. And I think I went for,
You got the
eagle
and the lumberjack,
first.
right?
because I read something like, oh, Eagle's going to be the least popular, so it'll be the easiest to get. So I went for the eagle because I don't really care too much about the mascots, and so really it's just what Freddy's are you gonna get. So I got an eagle box, and then he was stuck on the bear, and then after that, then he jumped in to try to get the wolves, and I jumped over and bought a lumberjack really fast, no problem. And then he got sold out, I think, when you were in trying to get the wolves.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting two, the ones I got, the eagle and the lumberjack. So we shall see. In terms of wants, from what I've seen, don't really care about many of the Freddies, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if we get a cool one, we get a cool one, but none that I've seen have been like, oh, I want that. But I know James wants the He-Man Freddy soda.
Yes, that's Freddy soda.
So, and not to say a lot of them aren't cool, it's just, for me, all I want is that Ron Weasley.
Right.
Which won't be in the box with them.
No. So there we go. We've had our Funko discussion. Over to Martian Toys right now because it's Shark Week. They've got their Megalobombs up. They have a sale on the Series 1s, which is Flying Fortress, Mr. Coom Coom, and Nikki Davis. And then they have their Series 2 up, starting at $75. You've got all who all is in it, but I know there's like Tiki Wow and a few others. So if that is your style and you're looking to
get a shark,
get a shark bomb, head on over and do so. They've also got the Squish Ghoul Cat Pink by Aaron Hunty and Mushroom Toys. There's more, but we're just going to hit these, highlight these up here. And then the Blueberry Marmalade Toast by Nicholas Barone Forges, Martian Toys, and Relux Customs, if I can speak. Over at I Am Retro, they've got some of the reaction figures for Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god.
They've got the Bruce Lee.
Sorry, I was slimed.
It's all right. That Ultimates from Super 7 figure. And then, of course, more Bear Bricks.
Bear Bricks.
So if you're a fan of Bear Bricks,
there's always a Bear Brick.
A good way to get some Bear Bricks
Hey,
there.
Kenneth.
Strange Cat.
Hey, Candyman, how are you?
So a Strange Cat. They've got the Little Prince Blind Box Series 4. They're interesting.
That's expensive.
That is expensive.
For a blind box.
It's, let's see, 6 regular figures, and 1 secret. So, there you go.
They have new Chris clothing.
They do have new Chris RWK apparel. Let's see, they've also got the Big Little White, the Magician.
James the Magician?
What? Sanrio Theater Blind Box Series.
Hey, Quick Draw, how you doing?
Bubble Party.
Everyone needs a Hello Kitty and a bubble bath.
Yeah. Sanrio Writing Cars. Street Snacks Blind Box Series.
Those are cute. That's cheap. Why are they so cheap? Are they tiny?
Cheap. I don't know. There's 12 regular designs. It doesn't say how big they are.
Click on the full case.
So full case.
Oh wow, those are super cute. I can consider buying those. Oh my god, dog! Ow. Hey, let's not and say we did.
We've got the Limited Tons Cut Blind Box Series.
Those are super cheap too.
The Piggy Restaurant Depot.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, AP.
Blind Box Series.
Click on those. I feel like what?
Contains 6 and no secrets. So
How
that's
is it
what you get.
$4? It's resin. It says down there.
This doesn't make sense. It says there's 6 figures, but there's 7 figures pictured. I'm confused. I'm wondering if there's an issue.
There has to be. For $4, that's in resin. That doesn't make sense.
No.
I don't know.
The White Knight Fairy Tale.
Those bobas are kind of cute too.
The Mushroom Cat.
Bet you Brittany would like those.
The Game Boy Box Cat.
Or Ratocam. Those are always super cute, but I can never bring myself to purchase one just because they're always like $100. Right, AP? Nothing makes sense anymore. The world has gone crazy.
The Dino Cat Orange Juice.
Gotcha.
The
That's
Grape
out.
Juice. Oh, it's out of stock.
That one's available. Orange juice is available. Grape juice is not.
No.
Guess grape juice is more popular. Just
Maybe-
by the
maybe.
color.
Yeah. Monster Beanie frozen by Pucky. Ho Hum Sunset. Version
Duh.
Sunset.
It's different.
The original.
That's something.
Creepy Mouse.
With the mushroom party on his head. Sold out.
Sold out. Just
Interesting. Hironos. Those are always so cute.
Hirono Mine Blind Box series, which are on sale. The Tapu Retro Diner Blind Box series. The Crayfish Girl Mutilation Blue by
Mutational.
Sorry, Mutation.
That's weird.
It's creepy.
They have a new Mucky?
Playtime Blind Box series.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Those are cute. Those are cute too. Frankenweenie.
Chestnut Elf.
I don't know why. I just thought it was cute. That's cute too. Oh, I like that too. There's some cute stuff. There's the Chris clothing.
Yes.
Way down there.
So where have I seen this before?
It's the Brady Bunch down. It's the Brady Bunch down.
We got the sweatshirt. We got the T-shirt.
Get
That's
me those sitting animals.
the same as the sweatshirt.
I like this sweatshirt. I don't need another sweatshirt though.
No,
No. After
we
last
might
season,
have enough.
we bought I think I bought 20 or 30 sweatshirts this past Christmas time. I went a little crazy.
Cray. Yeah. Over at UVD again, I think one of the newest things, or the newest quote unquote big thing, literally and figuratively, is the Chris RWK robot with heart sky blue vinyl edition. So if you got the gray one, it's the same, but in blue.
So you didn't have to fly to Japan. Oh my goodness. And Candyman, I saw you posted something where you ended up buying a whole case of something so you could finish some series of Bear Bricks. I saw that. I don't follow Bear Brick a ton, so I wouldn't know when things come out, being perfectly honest, but I did see your post about that. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Tenacious Toys, I
the
don't
same.
see anything new over here.
But you can always use Smitty Rock 67. Yep. As a code for 10% off.
Exactly.
I always want to say 69, but I know it's not 69.
Over at Ralphie's, again, probably, especially for Funko, one of the best places to get your pre-orders in, or just plain orders. So the new sodas are up for pre-order, along with you've got
Like a lottery system. Buy them all, but bought the whole box. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
so you got the new Power Rangers you can pre-order, Black Clover you can pre-order, the holiday
Pez.
Pez.
They haven't done Pez in a hot minute.
You've got the Sanrio Hello Kitty. Some more It, Pennywise the Dancing
With a
Clown.
chase.
With a chase that glows in the dark.
The fire glows in the dark.
In his eyes.
Oh, okay. There's supposed to be new Muppet ones coming out too.
We've got Attack on
God
Titan
damn it,
and
Ula.
stuff. So yeah, so head on over to
No, it doesn't. AP.
So yeah, head on over to Ralphie's. Like I said,
I think he has some SDCC stuff too.
it does right here.
Oh.
Boom. So some SDCC stuff
CCCC stuff.
as well. So if you are looking to get any of those, and it looks like relatively reasonable prices for
He has a
the
Ron.
items. He does have a Ron, and he's got the Soda Freddy as Darth Vader.
I'm assuming there's no chases in those.
There are not.
Monthly membership program for like $3.95 a month, and he does special discounts and even special sales for members. Oh, fancy! I didn't know. I think you told me that. Someone told me that. Maybe it was merch. Someone told me that Janicius did that.
So it also has 2 of the 6-inch Bigfoots in stock
Grub.
for anybody looking at those. So yeah, if you're looking for any of the SDCC pops, go check it out.
See if he's got them or not.
See if he's got it or not. And again, he's got reasonable prices for the items.
Yeah.
So, and no,
Oh my god.
and of course with Ralphie's, if you're gonna go purchase over there, always recommend using a code. There are plenty in the community, but of course, if you use code Blame Pop Couple, we'd always appreciate it.
Your thing came off. Ooh, no! Ow! Oh, my eye! Oh,
Okay, you too.
Jesus! Oh, I got ear slapped in the eye.
Oops.
God. Ow!
Also, the Blockbuster Rewinds.
Dave, I've been sitting here quietly, just minding my own business.
So if you're into the rewinds, you can go check them out.
We're not into the rewind.
What I will say, the rewinds look like special edition sodas. And by
Slash
special,
mystery minis.
yes, and by special, I mean not all there.
Oh, it's like a combo between a soda and a mystery mini, but cheaper than a soda
Yes.
now. Sodas are Ow! Oh, 18. Ow!
Okay.
God!
You two.
Ow! It's stuck in my hair. Oh.
No. No.
Oh.
So yeah, you can get your pre-orders in for the
Get
rewind
off,
as
bro.
well. So go check
This
those
is
out.
only when I sit here. This is the problem. I can't sit here.
So yeah,
Dude. No.
let's see other stuff. So coming out there, if you enjoy the
Oh my god.
Gorilla Tax, there's a new version coming out, the Ice King.
Yes. This is every Wednesday. Because whenever I sit here, this is what happens.
You're gonna get it, dude.
Oh my god.
What do you want?
I don't know what he wants.
Oh,
Oh
Everything's okay. Just loud. All right. Good Lord. He just went outside.
On the back.
Yes. All right. Good Lord.
The problem is they'll come banging on the door or he will in a minute. And it's also 100 degrees, so I don't want to leave them out for too long.
Yes. There's also the RX Strip Hobber Light Off Mouse Mono Edition. And we'll head over here where there's only a couple things on Vinyl Pulse that's new this week. So you've got the Ride the Waves with the Android Surfer toys by Andrew Bell.
Those break super easy
The
for anyone
antennas
who
do,
buys those. Do know the antennas and then any accessories like that have skinny pieces break almost all the time. So
there's two versions. There's a blue and looks like kind of a red pink.
Yeah.
They will be $18 each from Dead Zebra. They're 3-inch figures.
the normal.
So, and includes 3M adhesive kit for
Challenging high vibration display areas. Wink, wink.
Yes.
All right. And that's the noise. Now he's back.
And then there's The Best Interest by Vandal. So, partly inspired by Tyler the Creator's comment of making a toy, not making a toy of himself. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. This will be an 8-inch figure, pre-order on Friday from Vandal at a promotional price of $130.
Is it bad that his nose almost looks like a Band-Aid?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, not for me. We didn't mention the crazy auction from Arctic Fox.
Oh, yes.
On Monday?
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll pull that. So, yeah, on Monday, on Friday,
yes,
there was a time to fill out stuff for a lottery for Arctic Fox.
It was the Arctic Fox Fluff Riot collab. The piece was Arctic Fox. The painting was
Fluff Riot.
Fluff Riot, thank you. And it was $350.
Yes.
For one, which is this.
So these.
Originally, it was going to be 10 in a lotto, and then I'm assuming enough people said like you should do an auction, so they did 9 in a lotto, and 1 for auction on Monday.
And yeah, so the auction one went for $1,600. So yeah,
Which
congratulations
is
to everybody who won the lottery.
Yes, the 10-minute lottery, because they realized, I guess, that like bots could enter 1 million times over if they did 12 hours, which I think was their original time frame. But yeah, $1,600 for one of those.
Yes.
Crazy. So we did not bid.
No.
It was one of those, if we didn't get it in the lotto, which we didn't, that was that.
Yeah, because we knew we wouldn't get it on bids because we'd only want to bid the $350 that would have bought it from the lottery.
But I get it. I get why people
yeah.
pay more. So
I get it as well, but just wasn't willing to do that.
Not that much for that.
It was different when it was the candles from the Strange Cat show. I was willing to spend more on those, especially because it was a combination of pieces from Christopher Luke and and Arctic Fox, and there was no like established quote unquote value.
No.
And so the market was setting the value on those. So I did bid a few times on those. Obviously, we didn't win those either because it went past my cutoff point. Yeah, so there you go. Anything else you can think of?
Not really. I don't think so. I don't know of anything else that's coming out, or there was something on Super Plastic I got a text about, but I don't remember.
It's a band's doing
Oh, then never
music, or a group's doing music.
Filth E and Little Ill, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Music video. I see that now. And then I did get the Shark Week thing from Martian text earlier too. So other than that, there's a Tokidoki Con going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Street Smart Urban Collectibles group on Facebook has a Kendra Customs bear for raffle till Friday. Interesting. I've liked recently her cups that she's been doing with the butterflies and the cats. I have no idea what she's charging for those, but I think they're really pretty. So I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of it right now. There's not a lot now, but that's just because SDCC just finished.
Yeah.
And so we'll have a small lull before things start picking back up. And yeah, especially in preparing for NYCC.
And then DCon.
And then, yeah, DCon, LACC.
LACC is always a little smaller, though. There's very few, very few products, I feel like, that most of us hear about.
Yeah.
He's having a drop on Friday, too. We'll probably pass, but we appreciate the info. So we had messaged in regards to our golden ticket. And supposedly it should be getting mailed out sooner than later. So we don't know still who we got or anything like that. So yeah. Hopefully we'll have that sooner than later.
Yeah.
So
let's see.
Oh my goodness.
It's been almost 3 months since we've redeemed it. So
yeah.
We've been trying to be very patient about it, knowing
everyone's busy.
Stuff's going on. But yeah, we definitely had to follow up and say, hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I feel like I'm just completely drawing a blank at this point.
Oh,
yeah.
Other than I'm tired. So.
Yeah, it's still been long weeks.
Always.
But yeah, anything you guys want to discuss? That yeah, either I can show if I can find it, or we can just in general discuss. There is plenty going on out there. Just we don't know what you guys want to talk about, and
or things we don't know about,
or things we don't know about, because there's plenty we don't know about. We can admit that.
Fact.
We are not the all-knowing, and you must have the same opinion as us type people.
And if not,
we'll probably just wrap it up a little bit early this evening. And then since, we're tired and it's already been a long week, and it's still plenty to go.
Unfortunately. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I didn't think of anything else. Slow week.
Yeah, like I said, it is a slow week. And a lot of that just has to do with STCC wrapping up. So
Yeah.
there should be a lot more. Yeah, it's been a long year. You are correct, Candy.
And it's only
Um,
July.
Yeah, there should be a lot more in the next couple of weeks. More drops, more upcoming stuff.
Oh, don't do that. Yuck.
All right.
So, all right.
Well, it looks like we will go ahead and wrap it up. So, as always, we appreciate all of you coming and hanging out with us and chatting with us a little bit. Appreciate you putting up with us and the dogs.
The dogs.
Um,
They're the worst.
So have a good evening. We will see you guys again next week, or we should see you guys again next week. Booze and Pops. I don't know if it'll be happening on Saturday because I am not available. But Brian and Sean should put out something, assuming it is not going to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside of that, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.